good. You do good. Good boy. Oh, he's in rare form, Harley. He really likes you. Really. You need to relax. Old man. Oh my God. She's young enough to be your daughter. She's young enough to be your granddaughter.
Yeah, great-granddaughter.
Great-granddaughter.
I gotta do his nails today.
That's a good girl, Harley. That's my girl. I'm so proud of you. Being passive like that is
I bet Sparkle and Izzy will bring out some
yes,
prey.
I think so. With the females,
She has a high prey drive because the one time she ran away was after a deer.
She has prey drive and she has dominance issues, so they'll bring out dominance. It's interesting how she's reacting to him.
She's assuming it's not for her.
Yeah, she is, but also she's not really threatened by him. She let him sniff. I thought that she would be more nervous.
Yeah.
You know?
I sensed one look. Did you see it?
Yeah. There is some tension there. And then she kind of just let it happen. All right. Let's let the girls know. You are my pretty little sunshine. I heard you went into the woods and got something dead the other day on a hike.
Yeah.
Did you find something?
It's disgusting.
Okay. So she sees me controlling the interaction right from the get-go. And if any dogs try to get inappropriate with her, she'll see me stand up for her, but then she's also going to see me draw a line with her if she gets inappropriate. Break. Come on, break.
Little snap.
Yeah. Come on.
Not totally inappropriate.
Harley, come here. Good.
Nice.
Good. Hey. Good girl, Harley. Good girl. See, I want her to see me send Izzy away. Good, so she's gonna learn she doesn't have to do that. I'll get her for doing stuff like that, right? But I didn't see anything too much there. It was a little
snap, but Izzy was being obnoxious.
Oh yeah, that's
it's like
in the natural world.
Yeah.
That all that stuff that gets annoying gets physically punished.
Yes.
Yeah, dogs will just bite each other.
You gotta love that about dogs. She's being real.
Oh, she's just like, get out of my face. Right. But she needs to learn. She needs to become domesticated.
Higher tolerance, yeah.
Yeah. And so she's kind of crazy. You can see it's in there. She's a little off the kilter.
That's why we love her.
All right. Good. Break.
Yay, Harley. Good girl.
Good girl. You're good. 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 That was better. That was very good. Good. You always have to have a dog that pushes, like she's pushing. Out. Get out. Get out. No. Hey. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, break. Yay!
Yay!
Let's get Sparkle.
She's like, another one?
My baby! Does she have any other dogs that she interacts with?
Yeah, the family's dogs, which she got along with for a while, and then most recently got more dominant with them.
She started to get dominant.
Yeah.
Well, she is a bully breed, so
Yep.
it's right there in the name. I mean, unless they actually believe she's a bloodhound, that's fine. There's obviously a lot of bully in there. You can see it. All right.
Yay! Good girl, Harley. She's doing great.
Yeah, let's go see the Sparky's interaction here.
Sparkle. Getting in there.
Good girl. That's a good girl. Very nice young lady.
Isn't she?
Break.
Yay! Good girl.
Break. Good. She can get over that if she wants. If you really, really want to get over that door. Good girl.
Tomorrow's lesson will be good for her.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
The birds. Pray.
Yeah, the brain takes over. She stepped on the leash, so it snapped her out of it. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
It's all there. The only thing that's holding her together is I think she assumes I'm the leader already.
Yeah.
Around here.
Yep.
Not that she's submitted to that leadership, but she's recognizing that there is somebody.
Riggins don't want to be sniffed.
No. Riggins will tell her. See?
Yep.
It's like, hey, little girl, you're just a pup.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget. So I think Riggins helped her. She met me, and then she met you, and she's met Riggins, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't meet people like us often.
Curiosity, prey.
Yeah, look at it too.
What is this thing? Dominance.
Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, her
I
tail
like
is
that.
stiff and high there.
I like that.
Whereas it was sort of tucked before.
But did you see her choice?
Yes.
She came to me.
Yep.
I mean, that's the beginning. This is the beginning. I just met this dog, and she's already saying. That's the beautiful thing about pitties. If you can get them to a good spot,
I know.
they're dying to have a leader.
I was actually relieved it wasn't a plot hound because I think pitties are a little bit easier.
Yeah. Well, they
Ooh.
are definitely
More emotional.
I think their pack drive's higher.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Which is cool. Look, I see. So that's why I like standing out here so long, because you'll see moments of softness, moments of appropriateness, and then you see the thoughts start to go into a more intense situation. She likes him. She's starting to say, okay.
Low and slow.
Look how she carries herself different around Riggins.
Yeah.
Than Sparkles. It's no difference if these are two humans. She'll treat like, for example, me different than maybe
Yeah.
somebody else, right? Than a Sparkles. And it's the size is playing a role here because she sees her as possible prey. I've seen it for a second. But if there was a dog his size but wasn't as confident, she would dominate it.
Yeah.
So it's not just size. Or and vice versa, a small dog who knew how to play the game would get respect. Especially with a young pup like
Maybe
this.
even a little instinct to play there.
Yeah, she's got so many mixed emotions, which is a good sign because there's other things in there other than aggression. But you know, we've seen a snap already toward Jizzy. We've seen her thinking about snapping at Sparkles.
It was so no growling or anything before.
It was just like
Just
get out of
straight
my.
to a- straight
It was
to
like
a
a fly
snap.
swatter, like get out of my. It was like swatting a fly out of
Yeah.
your face, like get out of here. But that was but she's in a calm state when she did that. Imagine
That's
if she
right.
was in her frantic state.
Crazed.
It would have been.
Yep.
The more intense the dog is upstairs, like the state of mind, if it's cranked up, all the behaviors are going to be more intense.
Like, what would happen if I stuck my hand and tried to pet her when she's got her head out the window barking like crazy at me?
I don't think it'd be good. Because I think she'd try to flee.
Yeah.
But if she can't flee, she's going to strike at you. For sure. Good. She's checking in. So she's
She
already...
lifted her leg for a second.
Yeah, good. So she's already she's already getting something really right, which is a little bit of submission I'm seeing. She'll get intense and she'll start to go into a more submissive state all on her own. And then she'll look at me for approval and I'll give that approval. So she's already getting that part, which is cool. That's more abstract, if you will, but yeah, these two sometimes will start playing.
You should have seen, I had Sky out here with Riggins,
Yeah.
and she tried to play with him. He got so stiff.
See, now I get to teach her boundaries. Because he would want to correct. Okay, so if I wasn't here, he would take care of that, right? So now I'm helping. But what's cool about this is that the e-collar was involved there, so that sensation is going to be correlated to that submissiveness that she just gave him. Good. The Riggins was looking at me like he's a little spike.
Get her away from me.
Yeah, get her away from me.
Because she's going to try to take advantage of him being preoccupied to try to sniff him.
Yes, and if he's being submissive to me and abiding by my rules, which I'm saying don't correct her, she sees it as a weakness or an allowance for him to push further. Where he naturally would set a boundary way quicker. As soon as they came up on each other,
Yeah.
it would have been set. Yeah. And it's doing her, some type of disservice to not teach her this, having another dog teach her this, but we do it with us involved because these are clients' dogs, right? So we don't want him correcting her because one day he might be grumpy and do it a little too hard or something. It's, you know, but naturally, if they were a pack, he would give her a little, put her in her place, which would make her less neurotic. Look at you. Look at her.
I forgot to take off her soft buckle.
We'll get all that when we go to the collar.
I didn't forget. I couldn't.
Yeah, no, she was. There's some play.
Intense
gonna come out
play. Intense.
Let it happen. We're gonna correct if she goes over the top. There's still that play in there. Even though
Yeah.
it's way too
still
intense.
so.
We would never allow this in the play yard.
You can definitely tell she's under 2.
But she hasn't been corrected appropriately, and then like by the right dogs. There she is. So she doesn't really know what's off limits.
Look at how now I'm thinking of humping.